Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Lisa, you look extra beautiful tonight. So
Thank you. Likewise. Look at you. Like the hair color. I do.
oh my goodness. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome. And as everybody pops in, just give each other hugs. I see Greeter here. She's already been giving everybody hugs. But make sure to reach out to each other.
Everybody needs a hug. So.
Everyone needs a hug right now.
Yeah. I need a hug. Somebody hug me. Air hugs.
I'm telling you all, what a shit show. Welcome
it is. They're slinging poo. Is definitely what's going on.
It is just, again, you know what I mean? But we're here for it, right? We signed up to be here. We're here. Our energy, everything about us is creating.
Absolutely.
So we got to hold on to that. Now, I see Deb Z in the house tonight. Deb, hi. I was behind a car earlier today, and the license plate literally said Deb Z.
Hey, love it.
I'm proud of you, and I'm like, who knew? There's a license plate that says Deb Z on it.
Maybe it was Deb Z.
Maybe. Deb, are you in Colorado Springs and didn't tell me?
Right. Hi, Lynn. Incognito. Hello, Gigi.
Hi, everyone. Okay. Sunny says, I just wrote to President Biden asking him not to resign. I did last night as well. I did. You guys. Oh.
Look. Yeah. I got an email on how to do so.
Oh, yeah. So did I. I mean, thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah. We were on it.
So Prince Charming's mom sent us an email on how to do it and even gave us a little format if we wanted to use it. And so thank you, Prince Charming's mom, for doing that.
Yes, thank you so much.
So got that done. So, and I thought, oh, well, how wonderful. I would love to write in all the time. I could write things in there.
Every little bit helps. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, if you haven't done that, check it out. You just can go to the White House government website.
And I got the. Yeah. You could do a Google and find it. Let's see if I can. I'm moving so slowly right now.
Yeah, way easier than I thought, Sunny, as well. I thought, oh, this is going to be, nope, got right on. That's a good question, Summer. Apparently.
Just go to www.whitehouse.gov/contact.
Oh, look at Joe G. Joe G's called Pelosi's and Schiff's offices today. Good job, Joe G.
Look at this. I love it.
I sent a letter.
I think this is great because seriously, I mean, we can throw cards till the cows come home, right. But really, a lot of it is you got to really proactively get in there, and I can feel the energy. I mean, everybody's really fired up and getting in there, and that's everything. So, yay.
Yeah, good job, guys. It did feel good to write, though. Whether he gets it or not, they still get it. It still becomes part of
it's almost an icebreaker because after I got done doing it, my first thought was, okay, who else can I? You know what I mean? Yeah.
So encourage you all to do that. And I also wanted to encourage you guys too, if you haven't, to watch Linda G's video from last night. Oh, look at Catherine. Catherine called Adam Schiff today. Yay. And said, I support Biden. Good. Yay. That was nice of you to say.
Sacred Hag wrote Chuck Schumer.
See, we're getting her done, you guys. So if you haven't, there was a good video that came through last night that she did, and it was I thought very powerful. So please watch that one if you haven't. I'm assuming you all have, but if you haven't. Yeah, I got a text earlier today from oh, I erased it, so I can't. Donald Jr. asking me something about can we depend on your vote, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you guys,
I know.
I was not very spiritual in my response to him. Him, whoever.
You didn't say love and light, and then just log off.
Got some prayers. No. I not that it really was him. You know how you get all these.
Oh, for sure, automated stuff all the time.
I couldn't help it. I didn't care if it was him or not. I had to release some.
It's just the principle, the thing.
I'm like, you're an effing idiot. Sent that, and then I put stop. You know how you put stop for the.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They didn't reply. They didn't even reply. You know what I mean? I really feel like it was like a person because it was a real phone number from San Diego.
When I get stuff like that, it's usually my number and all these other numbers. Like I'm on with 20 other people, and it's a group text of people I don't know.
Oh yeah, those are scary. I
get those when it's from.
Yes. Okay.
Junior, or I don't think it's
one of those. Yeah. This was somebody's personal phone number. I didn't understand. I'm like, this is a San Diego phone number.
Yeah, they're going. Yeah, you can do the Google Voice stuff and disguise your number. There's all kinds of apps and stuff.
Oh, there you go. Sunny did the same thing, but
that's awesome.
I love it. Yeah. Anyways, I have to admit, it felt kind of good just to text it. Somebody ran.
Nothing wrong with that. They came into Junior came into your space. So that made it okay. It's like you didn't ask for Junior to text you.
No.
Get off my phone, mofo. You and your family.
Oh my gosh. So, but yeah, it wasn't very spiritual for me, but felt good anyways. Anyways, so
you got a donation here and a question.
Oh, thank you, James. It started. I think it automatically starts.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So you guys, before we start tonight, and I feel like everybody's popped in, I do want to say, I know that it's just like we just keep asking the question. The main thing that my spirit team is saying to us tonight is, no matter what, we are okay. We will be held. No matter who's running, who's not running, we're on the right side of history. We're doing what we're supposed to do in raising the awareness, raising that vibration. It's important that look, we're energized. We just wrote a letter and we're energized. We're going to vote. We're going to get the word out. We're using our platforms, whatever your platforms are, to get us pushed through this next thing. At which point I do see, as we move into 2025 and 2026, mostly, huge, beautiful shifts where we're going to be able to take a nap. We can
rest. You're going to be awake for a little while, but 2026, guys, you can sleep.
We're going to be able to rest our head and go, everything's okay. I don't have to save the world today. You know what I mean? But we're doing what we're here to do. And
it's just we're just being bombarded so much every day. News alerts and all the the RNC, the series of the speeches, and we're just kind of getting lots of information. So yeah, it's hard to absorb all of it. And we're also super sensitive. So I say that all the time. So that makes it 10 times worse because we're
yes, so that's
not the weight of the world.
The weight of it, the weight of it.
Yeah.
But my team just keeps saying, releasing even that whole narrative, release all the narratives and know that we got you. You know what I mean? We're going to be okay. No matter what, we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
So Melody says, I wish I could vote. Melody's from Australia.
Yep.
Well, you're voting in spirit, Melody. Just put your vibes out there. Push that vibe out.
Vibes are everything from all over.
Vibes are everything, for sure. All right. So let us jump into some of these questions.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is a hard one, Pamela. I'll be scrolling and come across, it'll be showing some of the live. I can't even with that. Yeah. It's
tough to sit through.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
But they are just showing who they are. They literally are. They are just showing who they are. And it's just a bunch of ridiculousness without any substance.
It looks like, it seriously does look like you're looking from the outside in and you're watching a movie or something, or there's some sitcom or something, because the characters are weird. Their behavior is odd. Nobody's really saying facts. Like nobody's saying, okay, like Trump didn't say, okay, I'm going to do 1 through 10 and this is how I'm going to do it.
Right.
He just does his normal. Hey, things are going to be great. There's going to be wonderful health care, no deficit. It's like, dude, okay. I mean, anybody can stand up there and
we can all blow a bunch of hot air. I mean,
exactly. He's got no platform ever.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hypnicity says that in her automatic writing was told to expect many plot twists between now and November. Well, we're seeing it. We're living the plot twists, and it's hard. But again, hold on to, it's going to be okay. No matter what you're seeing, remember, things aren't as we've been told. We said this before. We're going to go through things where things aren't as they seem or as they appear. You know what I mean? So make sure, check in.
It's a journey, right?
It's a journey. I like this from Heather. She writes, I keep asking for the most benevolent outcome. Amen. Mm-hmm. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Susan says, I've been getting emails. Will I vote for Trump over my dead body?
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, for sure. David Letterman is holding a fundraiser for Biden. Yay, David.
Okay.
There we go. There's an old white dude doing something right.
All faith is being lost in old white dudes. Come on, guys. Come on, fellas.
Can't even with the old white dudes right now.
Oh
gosh.
Bad. It's bad.
All right. It is bad. So let's dive into some of these questions. And we'll start with Deb Z. Barbara says they won't wear masks, but we'll wear maxi pads.
Right on that ear. Right?
On that ear.
Can you believe that?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I worked on an ambulance, guys. That was the weirdest bandage thing. I don't know what that was. I don't know if he straight up did take a little mini pad and stick it on there. I don't know what kind of dressing that was at all. And this is, the 21st century. I bet you there's some nice little something he could have had that was just over his ear.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember when Mike Tyson bit off Holyfield's ear?
Yeah.
He wasn't walking around with and that was a way worse wound.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's even talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. a more intense wound, I thought. The bite.
Oh, for sure. It was.
Yeah,
because
more than the bullet.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lots going on in my head. I told you I was going to do too much of this. I'm trying to.
Well, we can talk it out. We got to talk it out. We're
okay.
here.
All right.
Catherine, thank you so much. That was very kind. Thank you. Giving you a big hug. All right. Debsy is asking, can you read on if Vance is 45's hidden enemy? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That kind of Trojan horse.
Yeah.
I think that Vance will use the 25th Amendment to get rid of 45. Then
that's interesting.
2025 will go forward. But can you read on this, please? So you see him not like he still wants 2025, but he also wants to get rid of 45.
Well, I mean, he despised Trump. There's recordings of him carrying on about how he thought Trump was worthless, and now he's
right. I know,
wanting to be his VP. So that's crazy. All right, so
right.
The Trojan horse theory. I like that. Interesting.
Okay, so 7 minutes ago. So Linda just sent me a text and sent me a link to this person's, but it's saying Biden is staying in the race. Alan Lichtman. Anyway, so again, backing that up. So, but again, I encourage everyone to go watch her video because it was so evident that spirit came in a moment, and it was all the good. Oh, what are you getting on Vance?
Well, I'm trying to use the Kipper.
Oh, that's a good one to use actually for this.
So it does feel like I get a little sketchy with the Kipper, but I'm always way too excited to try to do it. So do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
You go ahead.
Okay. All right. So prior to, I actually set my intention on this, and I'm like, okay, well, let's get a main person in here, and I did get a main male. So yay, we got a main male. So there's Vance right there, but I got lovers, change before hitting main male, and then following main male, I got journey, sudden wealth, message,
hidden message.
It feels like
there's a hidden plan there.
There's a hidden plan, but with that lover's card, it did make me feel more along the lines of, I think Trump is relying on him for different contacts, especially with this sudden wealth thing coming in. We know Trump's broke, and I don't know. I think isn't Elon saying he's going to give him a whole bunch of money or something? But anyway, as far as business connections and things like that, he's doing his usual because Trump has not learned, and I think he's using Vance to piggyback off of other people and make his connections and stuff. When I get elected, I'll give you this. When I get elected, you can be in my cabinet, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But with this message and journey and change, I mean, Z, you might be onto something here, because it does kind of feel like Vance himself has a plan.
Definitely.
I think, yeah.
Or he is he's part of a collective that has a plan, and they've put him in place.
A mole.
They've paid for him to get here. This has been a plan all, for a while, and they've paid for him to finally get here.
It's interesting.
I kind of tapped in on this on Wednesday a little bit, and I'm like, what is this that they're showing me? And so I do feel that there's something. He definitely has a secret plan.
Something's up
here, and I do see that Prince Charming's in the house now. So Prince Charming, can you put the link to be for folks to go ahead and write a letter to the president? Can you put that link in here for everybody? Because some folks were asking about it. We were telling the story of how you helped.
I think Deb Z had put it in there too.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
I found something.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. So, yep.
Thanks, Deb.
Okay. So what I'm seeing here, what I got is, he's part of the whole. Like there's the Heritage Foundation or the whoever, he's part of that collective there, and it is a little bit of a smoke and mirrors there with that. So that kind of reminds me of coming in. Look at him. He's like, I'm coming in to repair things hidden, right?
Yeah.
But it's just a bunch of hot air, or it's the cauldron. It's a brew. They've been brewing this for a while.
It's simmering. Definitely simmering.
Yeah, he's trying to push his own narrative here, but it's not him. It's
not him.
It's the group of people above him that is put him there. He's not powerful, but the group above him are trying to push their narrative through, and they feel like he's the one.
But I was also getting that he's loving this attention.
Well, of course he is.
Like he's totally digging. Even if it's not great attention, he's excited that he's finally in the headlines. So
he's an opportunist. Someone called him an opportunist, and that's spot on for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. All right. What do you want to pick the next one?
Oh, sure. I can.
Thank you, Prince Charming's mom. There it is, everyone. If you missed it before, there it is again.
Thank you. And thank you for the question, Deb. Let's go to James because he gave you a donation here.
For sure. Thanks, James. You are so kind.
All right. So, will the war with Russia come to a successful end soon? And what is the fate of Putin? All right.
For entertainment purposes only. Okay. On this one. I do have to say I did read on this in members just before we got on. So I have a little bit. So I'll wait. If you want to go first, that'd be awesome.
Okie dokie.
But then I'm going to read some more on it as well to get more info than what we got. Oh, Utah, Paulette, yeah.
All right, so I'm focusing mainly. I'm using the Kipper again. I'm focusing on Pootie, the Pootie portion of this.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, I don't feel like there's going to be a takeover that Russia's going to be able to do. I don't think that Ukraine's going to continue to have some issues just because, but I don't think that Russia is going to be able to take over Ukraine. But as far as Putin goes, look, this time I got official person. We'll call that him in this one that I'm doing here.
Oh,
but I got false person,
okay.
thief, and I got coffin.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the fate of Putin, I see Putin coming to an end, not necessarily, that kind of an end, but something is going to actually slow him down. And it might be whoever this false person is. Maybe there's somebody infiltrating on that end too. Let me throw 2 more cards just to see what shows up.
Okay.
All right, I got mature woman and child. So I don't know. Is this another case of a woman taking someone down? We always said that about Mr. Orange. But no, it doesn't feel like Putin's reign is forever. I don't know quite the time frame on it, but I think Putin is going to be stifled. Is that a bad word to use?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what did you get? What did you all get when you did your thing?
I did kind of get that he would be leaving this planet within the next 6 months.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I do feel like a shift by December with him. I did do the timing cards even and got December.
Okay.
It's not here anymore. I must have put it in the middle, but anyway. So there's something with that, and you got the coffin card. So I'm like, oh,
I think it's a coffin card.
Well, something's happening that's gonna kind of. And so, as far as Russia as the country, they're going to be having forced into some decisions here in regard to the war, right? So they're going to be forced into that, and so new beginnings are coming in with that, and
Nice.
I feel good about it for Ukraine and Zelensky.
Yeah, I think Ukraine's going to be fine.
I want to kind of throw, while we're here, what is the feel of Ukraine and Zelensky in December?
Okay, in December.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they will be. It's going to be a bit overwhelming as far as rebuilding. I feel that that's should be starting.
Okay.
Or they're looking at it possibly. There's still some ups and downs. Dealing with a lot with loss, from the past. Not quite to the part of rebuilding yet. In 6 months, but I do feel like it's the beginning of something at that point.
Okay.
But this is positive for them. For them. Nice. A new phase there. But it's not an easy time because you still have that 10 of Wands in there,
right?
Where it's still a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, I got the 5 of Cups over here, so definitely trying to get over the loss. I did get the 7 of Coins.
So I have the 5 of Cups as well. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And I'm seeing this 7 of Coins is rebuilding, planting those seeds.
Mm-hmm.
And I also got the 3 of Cups. So they're going to get a lot of assistance with that rebuilding too.
Some celebration feel to that. Mm-hmm.
I got 2 more that are.
How do you really celebrate? Because there's been so much loss. It's just like,
right. Well, this is what else I'm getting in December. I got Justice and I got the Six of Swords, and that made me feel along the lines of maybe war crimes. Maybe there will be some justice for Ukraine.
The Six of Swords is good in that it's
calmer waters for sure.
It's things are smoothing out, getting better.
But something's going to be justified, though.
Oh, there you go. Mm-hmm. I like it. All right. Thank you for that, James. You guys keep up. I know that you have your prayer lists out on your refrigerator. Like, make sure to continue to pray for Ukraine and that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's even on the list here. Can we pray together? Yeah. Yeah, at the end, Prince Charming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You'll have to time that well.
Yeah, we'll time it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, Ness. Hi, Ness.
Hi, Ness.
Question: at the DNC, do you see business as usual, Biden and Kamala nominated, or do you see a replacement? Okay.
I tried to actually read on something like that by myself over here about 2 hours ago.
I'm still feeling that Biden and Kamala are the nominees for the DNC. I still feel that energy. But I'll throw some cards.
Same.
Michelle said that Biden has confirmed that he is staying in the race. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that page of pentacles there.
Oh.
Staying in is what I'm getting. I did get the Two of Wands. Maybe that's just all the discussion,
Looking towards the future. Yeah.
Looking towards the future. I also got the Eight of Cups, which is interesting. I think this is I'm seeing this as sorting through all the poo, all the buzz that's going on, and leaving some of that stuff behind because there are bigger things to worry about. Getting us blue for one. But I do feel like, I think Team Biden Harris are going to be the peeps.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yep. And I think part of what they were worried about was these major backers, the major money backers. And but I feel like that it has been sifted through, and I do see them running. This is my White House card and the win.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you, Ness, for that.
Yes. Excuse me. All right.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Let's see here. Let me skip down a little bit here.
Yeah.
Catherine sent you something. Did you see that?
Yes, I said thank you.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
There's a lot of great questions, you guys.
I know. I'm having a hard time. Sorry. Okay. Let me just. Okay. Let's do this one. Butterflies are free. Hi. So when will Kushner's / Trump's grifting ever come up for trial? Up for trial.
When will Kushner, Trump's? Yeah, that's a great question. Butterflies are free. All right.
Let's see.
You know who's come to my forefront here is Ivanka.
Okay.
I guess her last name is Kushner. Oh, that's right. Well, she came for. I feel like I feel like she's in the hot seat right now, or she's if she's not, she will be in the hot seat.
And that's funny because I'm getting hubby, Jared.
Okay, so the Kushners then. So Kushners.
It seems that okay, there is. I'm getting the masculine energy is why I said I'm getting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I was thinking of Kushner's more so than Trump's
Mm-hmm.
when I was doing it. But it is going to be something surrounding giving help. That could be giving or receiving help for sure. It'll be something that can be tracked definitely through technology.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that card too. Every drop in the ocean, it's going to lead to other things.
Mm-hmm.
The depth of it is going to be extreme. I think a lot of it's probably the overseas stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jared and his little relationship with the overseas peeps. But there is some loyalty and comfort that Jared has. Jared feels like he's protected. So he's feeling kind of cozy, kind of sort of, but he's not off the radar by far. And I still think, okay, let's say, I'm not putting that energy out there, but let's say Trump gets in there again. Okay, he might have immunity, but Kushner doesn't. So I think everything is going to be directed toward
Oh, interesting.
so on from that perspective. But I think either way, whoever wins, which is going to be Biden. But my whole thing is that all the focus is going to definitely get redirected toward Jared and probably Ivanka too. So.
Okay, well, I'm just going to say, yeah. I do feel that the heat is already hot behind the scenes, but we will be seeing it. They can't get out of this. This is not something that they are going to be walking away from. Okay, they will have to
answer
to this. So that is coming.
That's a good question too, Butterflies.
I don't know if Pamela, did you write a question? I don't know if I did see.
I missed it, I think.
That's awesome, Butterfly. Okay, let's see. Because I don't see a question here, Pamela, in my start.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Okay, so let's see. We still have time here. All right, Wiki.
This might be your last one.
I have a question, and then we'll end it with the prayer thing. All right. Yeah, we have time. When will the Epstein? Hi, Wiki. When will the Epstein docs be covered more extensively, and what names will be revealed? All. Okay, got you, Pamela. Wonderful. Have a beautiful, beautiful spiritual time in both those places. All right. More extensively, and what names will be revealed? All right. So, you know, this information has been out, and it's like, why aren't we? We have all the other underground people putting it out and keeping it out in the forefront. It's just that they just want to keep it hidden. They keep deflecting, like getting shot at.
Right.
They keep deflecting. So this all, like a majority of it came out, right? It was coming out, and then the assassination attempt happened, right? So then that was the big talk, and kind of away from this stuff.
All it takes is one thing.
Literally, this should be the front frickin' page on every newspaper with everybody's name on it being shown.
Nothing redacted. We don't want a big line through.
This needs to be known. Know who you're voting for. Literally.
I mean, as far as names being, that part of the question is going to be difficult for me. But I will say that I'm getting a vibe off of like away from politics. I think we're going to see. I mean, politics is so hot right now. So those are the names that some would like to see on that list, some certain people, but it feels like it's going to wander off into, like sports people, actors, business, big business, that kind of stuff. So I'm not getting any specific political vibe, but I mean, when you think about it, isn't it all political? Everybody's shaking hands behind the scenes and showing support in their own way and stuff. So that there is that vibe. But if you got cards, go ahead. I've just got like maybe 4 cards I'm going to throw over here.
Right, Liz and I mean, you have pedophile rapists going on here, and you're just, how has that been normalized? How can that be that you would even consider having someone run the country who is attached to this? How can you even consider that?
And attached to the felonies, 34 felonies.
The karma is coming around. Truth is coming out in regard to 45 thinks he's king, and what he did. Okay. This card is orange. This is my card for 45. So that it's coming out. It will be seen, but we need to encourage the papers. Is there somewhere we can write and say, hello, this needs to be front page?
I kind of want to hold up what I got over here.
Okay.
I did get the Chariot and Works, and that makes me feel like, although we're not seeing it in the headlines, it's moving, guys. It's definitely moving. Getting that list out. The timing of it, I'm not sure, but I tried to be interesting and see if I could throw a number card.
Yeah.
I did get Ruin in this deck. It's the 10 of Swords, so I got a 10. So does that mean we'll hear something in October, right before?
Ooh, okay.
You like that? Or is it 10 months from now? Or, I don't know. But I thought it was interesting. It was
We
tennis
like
story.
that.
So something's going down. I'm willing to throw October out there.
Yeah.
I'll say October.
We'll take it. So I pulled 2 timing cards because that's what I did. Okay. In a few months, and then September card. So yeah, we like that.
Okay. Sounds
good. So this will be coming out. I don't feel like they're gonna keep it all hidden, because if there's too much noise about it, there, even though we might not be seeing it fully, there's too much noise about it. So it will come out, but we need to continue on our own platforms to keep reminding folks this is who the right side wants leading our country. And if you do that, you're normalizing rape and pedophilia and whatever else he's.
someone making decisions on your behalf about your health, what you do with your bod.
Right. All of that.
Racism to the max.
Massive races.
It's not good.
Not good. Keep reminding them that's who you're voting for. All right. So Wiki, I hope that helps. Now I want to go. I know. And then we have JD Vance, who's like, yeah, no health care for rape victims. Unfreaking believable.
He even wants, what was it? He wants everybody to stay in a bad marriage too. No divorce.
You're
getting the shit beat out of you at home.
But you need to stay for the kids.
Stay for those kids, man. Let the kids get beat too.
Yeah.
It makes no sense at all. I don't think they even realize what they're saying until after they've said it half the time. It's almost just, let's just shock everybody with some random new thing that should be going on to take us back 100, 200 years.
And trafficking and sex. Yeah, I know, Lynn. It's craziness. And they've normalized it. So that's where we're breaking that narrative, you guys, together. Now, thank you, Prince Charming's mom. Thank you, Deb Z, for posting the link to the White House. Please, you guys, click on that, save it so you can write your letters. And thank you, Jamie. Thank you, everyone who has been doing the Ness. Thank you, everyone who's been doing the moderating and stuff. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So Rob is asking, do we as light workers have outsized positive influence? Is that, anyways? So, do we have big positive influence with our prayers and visualizations? That is my hope. And we are powerful. We're more powerful than we think. But again, our world keeps telling us that we're not. And
that's the beauty of all, everybody in community, other little pockets of the community of whatever platform. I love it when we all get together and get to bounce these things off of each other and everything. It is difficult to go through your daily life and get bombarded with all these weird reports and videos and people texting you things and emailing you things. It's nice to finally come together and compare notes, see where we're at on things, see what the vibe is, and the way things are flowing. I think everything's flowing the way it's supposed to right now, actually. I think
outside
the process, it's part of all of that. So it's just, we'll get through it. We're going to get through it. I'm very optimistic about it.
So together we can, right?
Absolutely.
Always. And so together, when we meet together and we focus that our prayers, our intention together, it is uber powerful. So that's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to end our time together tonight, is we're going to bring unity in. We started out with giving everybody a hug. Again, we're just going to go ahead and link in. And I know a lot of you are like, we've never, this is FriYay night. We don't do this on Friday. Tonight we do. Tonight we are, because it's super important to bring unity together. We have this community. We come here to support one another. We want to kind of get in on what should we prepare ourselves for as we're, coming into stuff. And that's always so helpful. But it's also such a beautiful time to link in together with our spirit team, with spirit, with your angels, however that language is for you. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So I call it linking in. And if you can just visualize yourselves, even if you don't do this, do it with us tonight. It's okay. So link in. So you're linking in and you look around that circle and you see one another there. We're all there together. And if you can't see it, just go ahead and fill that link in. And in the center of all of us, and there's a lot of us here tonight, I can feel it, and I can feel the newbies. Welcome, welcome. And in the center is just if you can just imagine a big light source as far up and as far as down, and it is source, it is love, it is truth, it's light, it's love, it's any type of healing. But in this place, we're going to put all our intentions in. So at any moment, any time, you can just go right into that light, place your intentions. But we're together doing this together. Placing your intentions. If you're praying for Biden right now, this is the time. So this is a positive place. So this isn't a place where we're praying against anything. We're praying for things. So positive, healing, higher vibration thought, all the things. Letting go of fear here would be a good one. Accepting love and peace here is a good one. So as we link back in, connecting in with each other, allow that light just to permeate you, giving you just a jolt of that vibration and healing and peace. And so it is.
So it is. I was smiling at some point because I could feel the newbies going, what's going on here? But I kind of like it. It's like, this is kind of a nice chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, coming together, sending out healing energy to all. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, blessings to you all. We love you. We'll see you on our own perspective channels. And before we go, we do want to let you know that we do have a healing night coming again. I know a lot of you have done those with us. And so that's with Terry, Lisa, myself, JJ, and Kevin. And we do the healing nights. It's a Zoom event. So we come together, and it's I just feel like, especially now, is a very special time to come together and just spend that time in that healing. So we are doing that again, and it is at a discounted summer price. So you can find all that information on my website, which is right here, freebirdspirit.com. It's right there on the screen. So freebirdspirit.com, go to the events section. It's under classes, workshops, events. So under there, and it'll be right there. You just click right on there. Come in and hang out with us.
And I have it on my community tab on Spirit Intuitive Tarot on YouTube. Yeah, it's got the link to Debbie's.
We're going to be doing a couple coming up, but the first one coming up is not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Saturday, July the 27th.
The 27th.
4:45 p.m. Pacific to 6:30 Pacific.
So check that out and come and hang with us for that. So blessings to you. Until next time, stay in the energy of peace and love and know that you are being helped. Vote blue.
Love you guys.
Love.